Welcome, you guys, to an episode of Tea and Teachings. I have a really incredible little live stream training for you guys this morning. So if you are here and you are with me, let me know. This conversation that I want to have with you guys today is on self-love. And self-love is not this airy-fairy thing of I love my body. Self-love is actually not about your body. For the longest time, hey April, hi Michelle. For the longest time, I thought self-love was I need to love my body. And for 10 years, spending 10 years of my life hating my body, I always used to think, I don't love myself. I don't have self-love. But self-love is not even about your body. Self-love is knowing you are enough. Self-love is going after what you want. Self-love is connecting to your higher self and following through with your desires. Self-love is dedication, being dedicated to things that better you. It's respecting yourself. Respect. Respect is, I don't feel the best in my body right now, but you know what? I'm still going to go out to that party because I am worthy. Self-respect is, those cookies look so good, and I'm going to allow myself to have some. But when my stomach tells me that I've had enough, I'm going to stop. That is self-respect. That is self-love. Sometimes you need grace and self-compassion, and sometimes you need tough love. Both are rooted in self-love. I think a lot of the times after spending years in diet culture, right, it's so easy to fear dedication, to fear giving yourself tough love, because it's like, I need to give myself grace. I need to give myself self-compassion. You do. And 90% of the time on your journey, you need to give yourself self-compassion. Drop self-compassion down below. A lot of the times, more so than not, in your journey to healing your relationship with food, you need self-compassion, to be gentle with yourself, to be kind to yourself. But you can't not also focus on discipline and focus on tough love, because sometimes that is the most loving thing that you can do. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Michelle. Hello, you guys. I had a client that I'm working with inside of the academy, and I was talking to her about discipline. And I said to her, sometimes you're not going to want to do the things that make you feel really good, like going to bed early, like stopping the scroll on your phone. You're not going to always feel like doing that. Is it self-love to sit there and scroll on TikTok for 45 minutes before going to bed? No. But sometimes self-love is, I need time to myself. I just need to scroll a little bit on social media, and that is okay. But sometimes you need to pull on discipline when you know it's not serving you. When you know that one action that you're taking is actually self-sabotage, it is not self-love to keep doing it. It is not self-love to keep doing things that don't make you feel good. Both self-compassion and tough love are rooted in self-love. Self-love is sometimes I need to put my foot on the brake pedal and just stop for a moment and just chill and relax. And sometimes self-love is listen. You're here, You want a better relationship with food. What are you doing? Are you taking action? Are you utilizing the tools? You guys, in my membership, you guys know we have the little mini challenge going on, the badass tools. There's an entire channel inside of my membership where every single day that the clients in the membership use one of the tools, they post in there for accountability, for support. That is self-love. Self-love is, I'm not going to just say I want a better relationship with food. Self-love is, I'm going to make it happen. Self-love is not, oh, I really want to stop my binge eating, but I'm just going to sit here and twiddle my thumbs. No, self-love is, I'm going to go take action. I'm going to utilize the tools. I'm going to better myself. That is self-love. Self-love is who you're surrounding yourself with. I don't surround myself with people who are negative. Like, I just don't. Ever since I was a little kid, like, I just don't have the time, the energy, or the desire to hang out with people that are negative. Anyone else, it's like, I just can't. I only surround myself with people who want to better themselves. I only surround myself with people who have goals, who have dreams, who want better for themselves. Why? Because you are who you surround yourself with. It is no wonder, it is no coincidence that the people who surround themselves with other badasses, other action takers, are the ones that skyrocket their relationship with food, are the ones that conquer binge eating. You are who you surround yourself with. If you're around these negative people, oh, it's so hard. Oh my gosh, this and that. Oh, I'm too busy. I can't prioritize myself. Oh, this, oh, that. You're gonna, like, that energy is being sucked onto you. Who you surround yourself with matters. I am always surrounding myself with people who are 10 times further in life than me because I want to calibrate to them. That is self-love. So maybe what boundaries do you need to set? Are you surrounding yourself with people who want to become better? Are you surrounding yourself with people who are taking action, who are healing their relationship with food? Are you surrounding yourself with those people? Boundaries is self-love. Saying no is self-love. You know, sometimes you might have the time to do something, but you don't have the capacity to do something. Self-love is saying no when you don't have the capacity or it doesn't feel in alignment for you. You might have the time, but you might not have the capacity. Self-love is saying no to things that don't serve you. Self-love is saying heck yes to things that do serve you. This is self-love. This is self-love. Would you say you love yourself? Like, if you can just ask yourself this question, do I really love myself? What would be your answer? There's no right or wrong. It's a reflection period. Do I really love myself? Hey, Sue, do I really love myself? And self-love is not, I'm perfect. Self-love is, I'm exactly where I want to be. Self-love is knowing I am worthy. Knowing there's nothing I actually need to do. There's actually nothing I need to change. Like, I am just worthy for who I am today while working towards the best version of myself. The more you want to end self-sabotage, up level your self-love, because the more self-love that you can cultivate, the less self-sabotage you are going to experience. I have seen this time and time and time again in my own journey and also with my clients. The more self-love that you can experience, hey, Laura, the less self-sabotage you are going to experience. Drop this in the chat. Self-love equals less self-sabotage. Drop that down below. Self-love equals less self-sabotage. It's true. The people who love themselves Don't self-sabotage. When you love yourself so much, you're going to do sometimes the hard things. When you love yourself, you're going to get up on your first alarm. I got a morning routine to do. When you love yourself so much, you're going to stop scrolling on TikTok and actually go to bed to get a good night's sleep. When you love yourself so much, you're going to make sure that you have, hey, Haley, that you have nutrient dense meals and snacks. When you love yourself, you're going to eat adequately throughout the day. When you love yourself so much, you're going to stop when you're full because you want to feel good. When you love yourself, you stop self-sabotaging. The more self-love that you can cultivate, the less self-sabotage you are going to experience. So what actions are you taking that are not out of self-love? What actions are you taking that aren't out of self-love? Maybe it's judging your food choices. Maybe it's pushing off hunger. Maybe it's not going to that social event. Maybe it's comparison. That's not self-love. Judging yourself is not self-love. Saying F it and binging one more time is also not self-love. What actions are you taking that are not in alignment with self-love? Because now you know the more self-love that you can experience, the less self-sabotage you're going to have. So instead of trying to focusing on stopping self-sabotage, can you increase the love that you have for yourself? And again, this doesn't mean I love my body. This means I love who I am. I love who I'm becoming. I love the actions that I'm taking. I love how I'm prioritizing healing. This is self-love. And sometimes you're not going to feel like doing things that are in alignment with self-love. I have this thing where I get up on my first alarm. Sometimes that is so shitty. It's so much easier to just lay in my comfortable bed. I have a weighted blanket, and I'm like, you know how much better it is in the winter when the fan is on, because I sleep with the fan on high. I'm like, it's so much easier to just crawl into bed with my warm blanket and just relax. But I also know, and sometimes that is self-love. Sometimes sleeping in is self-love. But sometimes it also is get up on your first alarm, go do your morning routine because you know it's going to make you feel better. Putting your phone away before going to sleep sometimes is shitty. But you know what? Sometimes that is self-love. Getting outside in the cold. Yesterday, we had a freaking blizzard outside. I was like walking in a wonderland. I'm like, sometimes that is so shitty, but I do it because I love me. I do it because I want to take care of me. I do it because I matter. I do it because I want to be the person that takes really good care of herself. Movement matters to me. Getting fresh air matters to me. My mental health matters. My energy matters. So sometimes you're not going to always feel like doing things that are in alignment with self-love, but it's like, who do I want to be in this moment? Doesn't feel comfortable sometimes. Self-love doesn't feel comfortable sometimes. Sometimes it is. Sometimes self-love, like I said, is chilling on the couch, putting on a movie, and not doing anything. Sometimes that is the greatest self-love. Fridays are my day where I usually don't do any client calls. I have obviously this team teachings, but like Fridays are kind of just days for me. And I'm like, what do I feel like doing? When Love is Blind comes out, or The Bachelor, or well, The Bachelor's on Mondays, but like when Love is Blind comes out, usually it's a Friday. I'm binge watching Love is Blind. To me, that's self-love. But also self-love is I'm not going to sit on the freaking couch and watch TV all day because I feel like my brain cells are dying. So I'm also going to get up and be productive. Like self-love is going to look different every single day. Self-love is going to look different every single day. But how can you tune into yourself and see what do you need? Not what do I need? Not what is Lorna doing? Not what is Bethany doing? What is Kristen doing? What is Haley, Laura, Michelle, Cindy doing? What do you need right now? You might see somebody on social media and they're saying that they had the most productive day. But for you and your body is like, I am tired. I need to rest. I need to take a mental health day. I'm just going to sit on the couch and relax. But sometimes self-love is, you know what? No, I don't need that. I actually need to get my butt up. I need to get up on my first alarm. I got to do my morning routine. I got to utilize the tools. I need to actually put in the work to heal my relationship with food. Like every day is going to be different. Every day is going to be different. Only you know the type of self-love that you need to be focusing on right now. Is it more for you in this season of your life? Is it self-compassion and grace? Or is it tough love? If you know, drop it down below. What type of self-love do you need in this season of your life right now? The first month of January, how are you feeling? What type of self-love do you need? More self-compassion, more grace, more relaxation, more slowing down? Or are you like, no, I need to actually step up my game a little bit and I got to put my foot on the gas pedal and I need to actually do the things that I need to do. I need the tough love. I need to put in the work. I need to take more action. I need to stop saying one more time to give into my urges. I need to stop saying just one more cookie after eating 7. Only you know the type of self-love that you need, but both are rooted in I care for myself. It's not that one is better than the other. It's not that self-compassion is better than tough love. It's not that tough love is better than self-compassion. You need both. But what season of your life are you in right now? And what type of self-love do you need in this moment? It can change from day to day, from moment to moment. Like I said, there are some days where I'm like, I need self-compassion, chill, relax. And then there's some days I'm like, let's freaking go. You have big goals to reach, like, let's freaking go. Hi, Carrot. So I want to read something to you as we're wrapping this up. I'm going to read something to you guys. And feel free to either, you can close your eyes or you can just be here in this moment. I just want to read something to you. And really just, I want you guys to anchor in this feeling of self-love. I am enough. I am more than enough. I go after what I want. I am committed to myself and my higher self. I am dedicated towards the things that better who I am. I am integral with my word. I respect myself. I respect my boundaries. I respect my inner peace. I respect my intuition. I respect my time, and I respect my body. I know what's right for me, and I go for that. I take care of myself. I am in the process of loving who I am becoming. And along the way, I take great care of myself. I check in with myself. I prioritize myself. I listen to my needs and I listen to my body. I matter. My needs matter. My time matters. My mental, physical, and emotional health matters. Who I surround myself with matters. The words I choose to use when I talk about myself matters. How I speak to myself matters. Who I choose to be in the moments where I don't feel my best matters. How I choose to take care of myself when I'm not feeling my best matters. I deserve love. I deserve self-compassion. I deserve kindness. I deserve grace. Self-love is space and time for myself. And sometimes self-love is community, connection, and being social. Self-love is being gentle with myself. And sometimes self-love is tough love and discipline. Both are from a place of genuine care and love for myself. I am committed to loving who I am and the person I am becoming. I matter, I am worth it, and I'm deserving. Self-love is not a size or a look. It's respecting who I am. It's taking care of my human and showing her that she matters. I choose to cultivate self-love today, tomorrow, this week, and for the rest of my life. So, I want you guys to sit with this. Maybe you need to go back and listen to this a bajillion times. I feel like I need to like crop that and just like put it as a voice note for you guys. You are enough. You are more than enough. You know the type of self-love that you need. Self-love is not a one-size-fits-all. Self-love is, what do I need in this moment? What does Michelle need? What does Karen need? What does Bethany and Cindy need? What do you need? That is self-love. Stop trying to make your body smaller. Stop trying to eat less. Stop trying, like, that's not self-love. If you felt any type of love in your heart within those 2 minutes that I was reading that feeling is self-love. It's like you put a smile on your face. It's like, it's a feeling. It's not a size. Self-love is not a size. Self-love is not a number on the scale. Self-love is a feeling that you get. Listen to this as many times as you need. Because the more self-love that you can cultivate, the less self-sabotage you are going to experience. How are we feeling? Drop an emoji down below. Like, who is ready to skyrocket your self-love? You're like, I am so committed to loving me a little bit more. I am so committed to loving the person that I am today, tomorrow, this month, the rest of the year. Self-love is skyrocketing. Who here is going to skyrocket their self-love? Michelle is. Yes. Saw all the hearts, Cindy. Make this a focus. It will change your freaking life. Have an incredible, 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 incredible Friday, you guys. I love you all. I love myself. I love you all. I love life. Cultivate more self-love. It will change your life. Thanks for being here, Laura. Karen, yes, skyrocket. I love the little rocket ship. It's amazing. All right, you guys, have a fantastic Friday. Remember, you are a badass. You are a badass who loves herself, who takes care of herself, who does the things that she says she's going to do. If you said you need more tough love, go give yourself tough love. If you said you need to give yourself more self-compassion, go give yourself more self-compassion, and your little one inside of you is just going to be so thankful. So thank you guys. We'll see you guys soon. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.